Welcome to the court. I am its Jester. Okay, let's see what Takumi's gonna do this time. It's probably gonna be stupid and motivated by lust.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! As commanding officer responsible for the school and its students, I have an announcement to make. Get ready for your 30th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Down and dirty, it's day 30! And you know what that means?
Takumi's filth?
In honor of the occasion... what am I gonna say? Well, just keep doing your best, okay?
I woke up to the sound of Sir's ineffectual announcement. Judging from the phrasing, he'd probably been planning on opening up the new classroom today. Okay, I'm feeling a lot better now. I should go to the cafeteria. I want to see how everyone's doing. Everyone rushed over to greet me as I stepped in the cafeteria. Takumi, still got some life left in you? Thank goodness you're okay. Sometimes even the prayers of a piss baby rat like me are answered. Just goes to show, if you stay positive, anything is possible. Let's celebrate. Harder to kill than a cockroach, aren't you? Takumi, you're awake. Here I was just thinking I might do a little experiment, special healing treatment, if you stayed asleep much longer.
Hey!
What were you planning to do to me? Anyway, thanks, guys. I can't believe you're back in one piece after doing something that careless. Some people never know when to quit. It was completely nuts, bro. I wouldn't have done it for all the money in the world. You were like a proud mentor, sacrificing himself for his students. I kneel to you. I was really impressed too. It was so cool how you went that far to defend us, guys. Enough. Can we all stop sucking Takumi's dick, please? It's so hard for me to respect you all as people when you lavish him in tongue baths like this. Mako? Ima, only bitch in the room I respect. I wish you could have been more considerate about the position you put me in, though. I'm sorry, okay? It was our only option.
Congratulations on your recovery, Mr. Sumino. May we continue to kill lots of invaders together.
When did we even get Eva? Yeah, good to be back. Huh? She spoke to me with such ease that my reaction came a second too late, but I recognized her. The commander with the mist? There was no mistaking it. She was the same one we took prisoner last time. But she seemed considerably different compared to back then. And what she said about killing together. What's going on here? Oh, why do you jump scare? Time for a riveting explanation from yours truly. I'll give the quick and dirty about everything that happened over the last 2 weeks. Spend your precious morning time with a leisurely story time. As directed by Sir, I sat around the table with everyone to hear the story of what happened while I was asleep. First, there had been an invader attack on day 21. The attacker was Eva, the commander who had just greeted me. We won the fight and were able to take her prisoner. After that, since she wouldn't speak, Sir took her away somewhere. Later, he brought her back and presented her to the team as a transfer student. Hold on. There's still something I don't understand. Why is she acting like that? Sumino, not all of us just immediately blow our loads like you. I'm getting there. Sorry. Is that really a problem for you, Sir Takumi? Oh, it's a problem that is controlling his life.
Hey!
Let's just get back to the story. Apparently, Sir had done something to Eva. It was some kind of special treatment called Dalmanic Cognitive Reconstruction Therapy. It was brainwashing. He brainwashed her. We committed a war crime. He said that by tinkering with her brainwave frequencies, he was able to control her thoughts and memories. Control them? But that's deeply unethical? Were you about to say it's cruel? Genzaki insisted we not kill her, you know. And how would you be able to sleep at night knowing someone who could betray you at any moment was in your midst? Cozying up with the enemy is what put you in such a predicament last time, right? I'd sooner choose a somewhat cruel safe option over exposing you to danger. I believe this will lead to the triumph of humanity in the long run. I couldn't argue with that. Regret wouldn't even begin to cover what we'd feel if we let our emotions get the best of us, only for us to die. Are the rest of you okay with this? Honestly, I haven't fully wrapped my head around it yet. The idea of brainwashing someone is really horrible. But Sir does have a point. After you risked your life to protect the team, we can't afford to lose it by letting sentiment cloud our judgment. Yeah, Nozomi's right. I ain't saying I wanted to do it, but we can't be getting soft. Alright, it should be okay then. It's not okay. Everyone had given it serious thought and stood firm in their decision. I had to do the same. Oh, don't you worry. I'm taking good care of Miss Eva. Yes, Nigo is my good friend. I promised to go on a picnic with him behind the Honorable Sir's back. I am so looking forward to it. Oh! Miss Eva, you can't say that in front of him! Nigo! I'm sorry, I just got a little carried away. You need some serious discipline. Get over here. I would love to assist you, but I am forbidden from harming the Honorable Sir. I will simply observe instead. That should sum things up for you. There were no major issues while you were out. Thanks. I'm glad to see you're all doing so well. All thanks to you, team leader. We're grateful for what you did. I see. That's good. Great, actually. After that, we continued to discuss the events of the past 2 weeks. I broke into a cold sweat when Ima and Kako treated me to a special dish to celebrate my victory. But I was having so much fun with everyone that I almost found it heartwarming.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
We spent so long talking that nighttime soon snuck up on us.
I should try to do some kind of physical therapy tomorrow. But for now, I'll just go to bed and rest up.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 31st day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Morning again. I feel great. It's been ages since I last woke up so refreshed. Okay, time to fuel up at the cafeteria. When I arrived at the cafeteria, Ima and Kako were there discussing something. Good morning, you two. What are you talking about? Oh, Takumi, good morning. Good morning, Mr. Sumino. We were having a little disagreement about breakfast. Ima has such terrible taste. The obvious compliment for a parfait is natto. I'm telling you, it's back fat. The rich stuff, just like whipped cream. And we'll have to let Takumi try both so he can decide. Please no. Memories of yesterday's nightmare came flooding back. Oh yeah, I didn't get to mention it yesterday, but I noticed you guys are calling each other by your first names now. Oh yes, that. Not too long ago, Kako and I were playing rock, paper, scissors for a bowl of pudding, and we ended up tying 10 times in a row. It was such a fearsome battle that we decided we should be equals from now on. That's your reason? The crowd was so excited that we got swept up in the drama. Life comes at you fast. As her older brother, a step like this does hurt me, but it's something we decided together. I've come to another decision too. I want to become strong and cool like everyone else, like you, Takumi. So, cheer me on while I'm on my journey, okay? Yeah, of course. You know, Kako, you look really great right now. Aw, I do? Yeah, you're practically glowing. Takumi Sumino, step away from the middle schooler. Takumi Sumino, step away from the underage girl. All right, I'll bring you breakfast, Takumi. Ima, kill him. Do it. With that, Kako happily skipped happily toward the Rashinomatic. I'm glad she's doing well. She seems a lot cheerier than before, doesn't she? I turned to see Ima staring at me with a frightening scowl. Mr. Sumino, let me remind you how important it is to maintain your distance. I love Ima. I love Ima so much.
Duh?
Otherwise, I may be forced to take action. I hear you loud and clear. Despite that terrifying threat, I had a lively, peaceful morning. My body's gotten weak while I was out. I better walk around and get some exercise. Ima cannot steal the title of favorite from Gaku. Look, Ima may be in second place, but Gaku's still number 1. Gaku's the one I buy merch of. Oh damn, I got almost everyone maxed. Honestly, it's looking at, like, we're at the point where I'm just gonna max the skills I don't care. Oh, look! The ship are together. Look it up. What are you two getting up to in the bio lab?
Huh?
All I really need left to get is the defense potions and the desperation potions maxed. We need to go get more plants. You two should kiss. Look, I'm gonna make a little heart to put you in. Boop. Okay, let's go scavenge. We need to get more plants.
You really want me to come along?
Honestly, part of what makes Ima really fun is I genuinely love his dynamic with Gaku. Because... oh god, Ima got hurt. Fuck. Sorry, Ima. Because more than once... Oh god, we both took damage. Everything's going to shit. Because, like, but more than once, honestly, Gaku has gotten caught doing something he shouldn't by Ima, and Ima snitched, and I find that funny.
I found something.
But also, I do have a fan fiction I wrote that...
Good to go. That's it. Got it. Let's go. Time to use it. Ready when you are.
I have a fan fiction I wrote
All right,
that
let's
was
do this.
of
This should do
Ima
it.
and Kako
My turn.
back in the TRC
Got
getting
it.
found out that they don't
Let's
actually
get to the
have
killing.
any legal guardians looking
Experiment
after
time.
them.
Here goes.
And because of that, they end
I'll
up
blow you
having
away.
to go to the same
I've
group
got
home
this.
that Gaku
One
and his
last
siblings
strike.
were at. And it's just like Kako being like, maybe we should stay here because we have a roof over our head. And it's not as bad
Take
as it
care
was when we
of
were
the
on
rest.
our own. And Ima's just like, I'm not sharing my sister. All these
found a
other
little
children
something.
are calling her big sis. I can't take it. Oh, Yugamo got hurt.
I found something.
We are not doing good on injuries this round. And Yugamo got hurt again.
We did it.
Yeah, I actually finished writing it. All I have to do is like, I finished writing the first draft of it.
I've still got some kills in me. I'll just put this here. My turn. Let's go. Time to use it.
It's more
Say
than
when.
trash like me deserves.
There. All right.
Okay, okay.
Good to go. Here we go.
I just have to, yeah, I just have to
Got
do
it.
another draft of it, and then it should be good for publishing. My
I'm good to go.
Danganronpa fic that is almost
This
done.
hurts.
I think I have like
Let's go.
2 or 3 chapters left of my long-running Danganronpa fic.
I've got this. One last strike.
The one I was writing where that was mainly with like Taka and Mukuro as the main characters. That one's almost done. I think it's just got like
Yes.
2 or 3 chapters left. Did I? Oh, I gotta find the star. Where's the star? Where's the star? I don't know where the star is. Oh, the star's all the way over there.
I found something. I found something.
I forgot about the star and then I ended up going in the wrong direction. We're almost to it.
We did it.
I actually think I have more fan fiction written for Last Defense Academy than I do Danganronpa, because for Danganronpa, most of my fics are long-running fics, but for Last Defense Academy, most of my fics are one-shots. No, don't make me go back spaces. I'm almost to the star. Oh, thank God we recovered some HP. We were doing bad.
I found something. Should I really take something this precious?
Okay. And exploration. Oh, wait. No. Let's just go to that treasure chest because we're already almost there. We're already almost to the treasure chest. Let's go get that treasure chest just man. I want the treasure. I need
Ready
the
when
treasure.
you are. Say when. This should do it.
Thank you very
Good to go.
much.
Take this! Say when. All good to go. Time to use it. I've got this. Yeah! Got it! Say when. This should do it. Here we go. Take this! Good to go. Here! All right.
Time for me to move.
Let's do this. One last strike.
I actually do have a lot more,
Take care of the rest.
I have like
I
a
can't
whole
wait.
file with
Does this do it for you?
ideas for fix for both Danganronpa
I
and
found a little something.
for both Danganronpa and for
What?
paint. Okay, let's get out of here. For both
Why don't we
Danganronpa
head back?
and Last Defense Academy. For Last Defense Academy, I actually have an idea for one long-running fic, which would be it set in Danganronpa. Like, they have Monokuma. They have Monokuma giving them motives and stuff.
Eddie,
And I
soldiers,
actually have,
it's time
like,
to hit the hay.
I actually think I have the entire outline for that one done. I have everyone who would be killed. I have everyone who would be the killer. I would have the survivors. I actually have the entire outline for that one done. And I have the outline done. The like roughest of roughest like bullet point outlines done. I would
You
just
never
need to
know when
actually
the
write
invaders
it.
might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Yeah, because, like, I was kind of hoping that the killing... Because, like, as with how much Jerumi goes on about killing games, I was really actually, like, liking the idea of a killing game where they're motivated to kill each other. And we kind of get that in the mystery route, but it wasn't the same, because it wasn't quite the same. I really wanted them to have a route that was literally just like Danganronpa in this game. And, like, while we did get some similar things in the mystery route, it just wasn't the same. It's that time again. Guess I'll rest up for tomorrow. Literally none of my fanfics get, like, sexually graphic, but they do get sexually comedic. Like, sex is talked about a lot, but it's for purely comedic reasons. I have an idea for a fanfic that would literally just be it would be a Yugamu and Gaku fanfic, and it would be every time they try to do it, the invaders attack. And, like, the first couple of times, for the first couple of times, they're like, this is a coincidence. But then Gaku's like, this is God punishing me. This is God punishing me specifically. And they're like, no, it's not. My chest started to feel warm, like my blood was pulsing through me more violently than before. Oh, that's not good. It had been a while, but I still knew what it meant. Is that you? You're here, aren't you? How did you know? I just kind of sensed you. Maybe it's my hemoanima reacting to you. I haven't seen you in a while. What brings you here all of a sudden? Sir told me you regained consciousness yesterday. I thought you might need to talk about what happened. You mean you came to check on me? Don't tease me. Those were my flames in that bomb. My power that almost took your life. I was truly scared when I heard you were comatose, so... Don't worry. I was fine in the end. Everything worked out. Still, if I hadn't agreed to make that bomb, then we'd all be dead right now. Without that bomb, Veshness would have killed us all. So if anything, I should be thanking you. The machines in the defense room are constantly draining undying flames out of me, and the extra for the bomb used up even more energy. So I slept through everything. I had no idea how much you were all suffering, and I couldn't do anything. Hey, don't start getting down on yourself. Aren't you here to cheer me up? Yes, but... Okay, I know what we'll do. You'll come help us with next time we're in a pinch. If we know you have our backs, we'll be able to fight with confidence. Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh no! No! You said Monica favorite character and AO3 in the sentence, and immediately overwhelming dread consumed my entire body. No! No! Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Well, that just diminished a good chunk of my faith in humanity. Oh, God. That's so bad. Fucking Christ. You know, I was actually feeling, like, kinda good about humanity a little bit today, because I was doing some work on my novel that's actually surprisingly optimistic about how people will do in the zombie apocalypse. I was like, I think we'd actually handle it pretty decently. I think we'd have, like, an okay shot. And then it's like, nope, 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 nope. Humanity's trash. Humanity's trash. You know what I'd actually like that I think would be a really interesting fic? I think it would be really interesting for post DR3, the Neo World program's over, Nagito's like back to like normal, he's on the island chilling with everyone else, and they and the rest of the kids who were the Warriors of Hope, they get brought to the island too, because even though they've decided they're not gonna follow Junko's orders anymore, they still have like a horrible public reputation for all of the bad things they did, and it's just been kind of decided like, hey, you can live happily on this island and you'll be safe here, and we won't have to worry about like the public backlash of people who want revenge for like all of that murder you did. And then it's just like Nagito being like, oh, those are my kids. And they're like, everyone else on the island just like, Nagito, what? And it's like, back when I was a remnant, I just adopted a bunch of children. It's like, and he's just like, it's just like everyone else just being kind of like weirded out by Nagito insisting that he raised these kids now. Single dad Nagito. Honestly, I think that it would be a really good comedic fic because it would just be Nagito trying really, really hard to be a good role model and caretaker for these kids. But also, because it's Nagito, he's absolutely terrible at it because he's spoiling them rotten. Like, everyone else is just watching, like, these children arguably treat Nagito like crap and him just taking it. And him just being like, okay, I made the milkshake wrong. I deserve to get it thrown in my face. I'll go make another one. I'll try again. And it's just like Hajime and the others stage an intervention like, Nagito, you're raising these children to be entitled monsters. Oh god, Monica being the game runner for the mastermind for a killing game would be so good. If you're looking for a good fic, it unfortunately does not have Monica in it. But a good fic that has like the Trigger Happy Havoc cast and the Goodbye Despair cast. Oh, MC? Oh, fuck. Monica as the main character would actually be great. I'm just picturing Monica ending up in a killing game in space with aliens now because she went to space. I really kind of hope that now that we're getting the Goodbye Despair remake, it kind of makes me hopeful for an Ultra Despair Girls sequel. Because the way Ultra Despair Girls ended, it did leave the door open for a sequel with Haji as the main villain. And it would be really interesting if we actually got like, because they could do a sequel where Monica gets bored in space, decides to come back to Earth, and decides, you know what will make me finally happy? If I get revenge on my brother. And then it's like Monica is the main character in this revenge mission. And she like runs into the other Warriors of Hope too. She runs into the other characters. I like Monica. If we know you have our backs, we'll be able to fight with confidence. How about it? Can you promise that? Honestly, I don't think they would actually even put Haji in another game. I don't. Like, even as a villain that was defeated, I don't think that they would want to have him as a character in a game again. And also, I don't think they could get Matt Mercer to come back. How about it? Can you promise me that? Of course. The next time something happens, I'll come help. Then it's settled. You can forget all about the bomb thing now. Sorry. It feels like I'm the only one who got cheered up instead. No, I'm glad you came to see me. It means a lot. In that case, I'm happy to.
I'll keep my promise. You can count on it.
With that, the ghost boy vanished, a relieved and strangely tender expression on his face.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 32nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Okay, time to get up.
Hey!
Oh, Takumi, wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. Hey, morning. Are you having some breakfast too? Yep, the aforementioned eggs and bakey. Some miso soup with seaweed, salt grilled mackerel, and a heap of cabbage. It's a wonderful breakfast. Oh, that sounds great, I think. But enough about me. Did you thank Nozomi yet?
Huh?
Thank her?
Oh,
Are you serious? You haven't said anything? Or did you not even realize it? Realize what? She nursed you while you were out. She was by your side the whole time. She was? Yeah, she was in your room when you woke up, wasn't she? Now that Moko mentioned it, she was. But Nozomi never said anything. Well, duh. She'd never bring it up herself. Get a clue. Clueless protagonists are like so last decade. I don't know. I miss Makoto. I much prefer him to Takumi. I hope Trigger Happy Havoc gets a remake so I can play again and just have a justified reason to play it again on stream. And just be like, actually truly appreciate Makoto that time. Okay, I got it. Thanks for letting me know. Nuh-uh. Save your thanks for Nozomi. Will do. I had no idea Nozomi did so much for me. Moko was right. I should thank her. Okay, my body is feeling pretty good now. I need to get serious about preparing for the next battle. Okay, so let's go scavenge because we need cloth. Oh, Nozomi's occupied. Gaku. Kako.
Shall we?
Yeah. I think as disappointed as I am that we got the remake of Goodbye Despair before we got the remake of Trigger Happy Havoc, I think it was, like, strategy-wise, the safer bet. Because, it was the more popular game.
For me.
It was the more popular game. It is more flexible, I think, in terms of changing up what happens.
For me.
I found a little something.
But I really hope that, like, once they've tested the waters and everything goes well with the Goodbye Despair remake, that they're gonna have the confidence to decide to do one for Trigger Happy Havoc.
I found a little something.
Like, I think it does say so. Like, out of the games, I much prefer Trigger Happy Havoc. Oh no, we lost our expensive suit. No.
A little something for me.
Oh, I forgot to look for where the star was. Oh, it's up there. Good. Oh, Takumi's fucked up.
This looks useful.
Takumi's fucked up big time. Oh! Yeah, we're down to just Gaku and Yugamu.
I found a little something.
Oh, yeah! Nice! A little something for me.
Gaku's dead. We gotta get out of here. Yugamu, carry 3 bodies home.
We're done here.
I actually do have another idea for a long Danganronpa fic, but it's probably not gonna... I don't know if I'm gonna do it, because it's hard for me to think about the outline. Like, I have the beginning.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
I have the beginning, and I have the end planned. But I don't know what I would do for the entire middle of it. And
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can.
it's basically,
Well then, Good night.
What if I've seen, like, redo Fix-It Fix, where, like, a character, remembers everything that happened and they kind of get to time loop to try to fix it. Like, I love those fics. But I have an idea where specifically everyone who was a survivor after the events of well, I don't like Takumi. Takumi's fucking bad at it. But I like the idea of after the events of the anime, after literal years have passed, everyone who was a survivor just kind of wakes up at the beginning of the death game again. Like Makoto, Kyoko, Byakuya, Hiro, Toko, and Hina all wake up at the beginning of the death game with their memories. And all of them are in the position of, they don't know the others remember too. And they're just trying to keep everyone from dying. That time already, huh? Just when I was thinking about hitting the sack, I remembered I still hadn't thanked Nozomi. It was already late, but I knew I shouldn't keep putting it off. I decided to go to her room. When I left my room, I could hear people talking. It was Nozomi and Kurara. Kurara, do you have a moment? What is it? Could we have a little chat, maybe? A chat? I have nothing to discuss with you. I hate secrets and lies more than anything. The fact that you didn't tell us who you really are from the start means you don't trust us. That's not... You might feel like everything's better now that you were honest and everyone's accepted you. But I'm not like that. I don't want to be friends with someone who would lie in the first place. Got it? I'll be going now. It was already concerning before, but I didn't realize things had gotten even worse between those two. Nozomi trudged back to her room. I probably shouldn't try to talk to her now. I don't want to shift the focus onto my feelings when she's gone through something herself. I'll thank her another day and try to think of some way to mediate between her and Kurara. I retreated back to my room, trying to think of anything I could do. I think the interesting conflict that would arise in that fic would mainly be, how everyone has wildly different approaches to how they want to handle that situation.
Time to rise and shine!
'Cause there does reach a point where, like, there's kind of been enough discrepancies that they realize the others aren't acting exactly how they acted the first time, and realize they remember too. But it's just, because it's just the surviving ones they're dealing with it, they all have disagreements on what they should do going forward. Like, the first big conflict between them would be the argument of, should we save Mukuro or not? Because I think Byakuya would be like, would probably argue that they should let her die, because even if they save her, she's still gonna be under Junko's thumb, and she's gonna be a big threat to them. And, like, Makoto would probably be arguing, no, we have to, like, save her. I think it would be really interesting as they debate, like, what they should do about if they just save Mukuro and try to redeem her, or if they just let her die because she's too dangerous alive. So that would be mainly, most of it would just be those characters specifically all having the exact same goal of, we want all of our friends to make it out of this alive, but also have different ideas of how they should do that, and arguing with each other about how they should do it. Yeah, spoilers for the fic spoilers for the fic that I may or may not write. The ending result of that would be Kyoko, would be, Hiro, Byakuya, and Toko. The actual, like, vote of that would be Kyoko and Hiro abstain from voting. Toko and Byakuya both agree that they should let Mukuro die. Hina and Makoto think they should save her. Kyoko and Hiro abstain. And, Jill fronts and also votes that they should let Mukuro die. And that kind of flips the vote into, okay, majority says we let Mukuro die because she's too dangerous to be alive. And then when it actually comes down to the moment to let her get speared to death, Makoto actually goes to call out to her, but Byakuya, like, covers his mouth to stop him from doing that because he knew Makoto was going to probably do something like that. But it doesn't matter because Hina literally dives at Mukuro and pushes her out of the way. I think it would honestly be because I think that the main thing is I have to nerf Kyoko because she's too fucking good. I think it would be that Kyoko genuinely is, like, kind of just really messed up in how she feels about Mukuro. In that she's like, this is a decision that needs to be made logically for what is best for everyone's survival. This is what I need to make, a rational logic decision, and I am currently too emotionally compromised by my feelings of both sincerity for the friendship we had and the betrayal of what she did to us for me to actually make a reasonable and rational choice at this moment. Like, Kyoko's literally like, I can't make a logical, rational decision here. I am too emotionally compromised. I recognize that, and I am abstaining for that reason. I honestly think the Kyoko being like, I honestly think a big thing about Kyoko would be like, Kyoko making decisions when she's emotionally compromised, and like, I think it's impossible for them to make decisions that aren't emotionally I think it would be a big thing where Kyoko very quickly realizes she was wrong to abstain, because like later the others would be chewing out Kyoko would be chewing out Hina and Makoto for, like, going against the vote. And Kyoko would be like, I was wrong to abstain. I didn't want to make a choice because I was so emotional, but that was wrong. I should have still made a decision. So it would be into, like, a quick resolved conflict.
Get ready for your 33rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Morning again. I yawned while stretching as hard as I could. How do you fix a fractured friendship? I've never seriously thought about it before. Maybe they need to fight it out next to a river. Yeah, right. Life isn't some kind of coming-of-age manga. There has to be some way to... Oh, we gotta fight now.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
An enemy attack? I haven't fully recovered from my last battle yet, but I still have to fight. I better get to the war room. Ugh, they're here again. These things never give up. They don't even have freshness anymore. Oh, for the love of murder. I'm never going to have time to torture anyone to unwind. If you want to unwind, we should simply kill them. It's okay, Takumi is all better now. Takumi, this is your first fight after waking up. Are you going to be all right?
You know it. Everybody, it's time for a defensive battle.
Attention! All troops stand ready. Let the battle commence!
Okay, I'm gonna have to cut today's stream a little short.
No matter how many times I do it, fighting still makes me nervous.
But the almighty Supreme Commander is gone, so this should be a piece of cake, right?
Right. Let's kill them and make it quick.
Will it let me save during a battle? Yep, I can save. Okay, I'm gonna save here. Have to cut the stream a bit short today, but I'll be back next week. And until next time, show's over.